There is a serious mental health crisis going on right now. We're all seeing it. Almost everyone watching this has most likely lost someone close to them or someone from their circle, someone that was struggling deeply. Whether it be suicide, overdose, deliberate or accidental, heart attacks, stress-related illnesses, strokes, you name it. This isn't just happening to people with bad lives or unhealthy bodies. My boys just lost their uncle last week. He took his own life. No one prepares you for that. Luckily, they're young enough. They haven't asked too many questions, but this isn't a distant issue for anybody. This is happening inside families everywhere. The real crisis starts in the mind, long before the body breaks down. And if you've ever felt that darkness yourself, I want you to watch this video to the end, because I've got some things you should definitely try, some phone numbers to call if you need. All the support in the world is at your fingertips. Don't give up. Keep watching. Many of us have wondered if life was worth living still. Is it worth continuing on, battling through the pain? I've been there myself. About 3 years ago now, I was struggling deeply. I had separated from my kid's mother. I wasn't going to be living with my boys full-time anymore. It was a tough pill to swallow, being a single dad in my 40s. It was very tough, and it felt unbearable, like there was no way out. You feel like a burden on people sometimes, so it's hard to reach out to anybody. You feel like there's no future. You can't see anything. You're just stuck in your own head, the same thoughts. It's brutal. When you're in that state, your mind convinces you that there's no way out. Our brains lie to us like that. It's our ego. We'll tell ourselves we're a burden. Things will never get better. That voice in your head can become so convincing. Trust me. But that voice is not truth. It's our minds under pressure. That's it. Your mind can lie to you when you're in that much pain. The problem isn't just external stress. It's unprocessed pain and trauma living inside your nervous system. It's got nowhere to go. Many people are carrying it. A lot of us carry childhood trauma, shame from past mistakes that we've made, financial stress, relationship breakdowns, you name it. It turns into loneliness. Instead of facing these emotions, people just try to numb it out. I know what that's like. Lots of different ways that we numb our pain, whether it's through drugs, alcohol, overworking, just grinding so hard that we have no time to process anything. A lot of people turn to porno or doom scrolling. That's can take a lot of people down. Just endless scrolling for hours, seeing everybody else's highlight reel, thinking that that'll never be me. That's just not obtainable. You just feel hopeless. So you just keep looking for constant distraction. Addiction is often an attempt to just escape the internal pain. When pain builds up long enough, the mind starts searching for an escape. Suicide can begin to look like the only way out. But what people actually want is relief from the pain, not death. I remember messaging my mother that one morning on a Saturday. The pain was unbearable. The thoughts saying, just go. I didn't want to die. I just wanted the pain to stop. So if you're watching this, I see you. But don't give up. Don't give up. Most people who consider suicide don't want to die. They just want the suffering to stop. Many spiritual traditions believe that consciousness continues beyond this life. If you've ever heard of reincarnation, Buddhism, Hinduism, they both teach that if we run from the pain by shutting the lights off ourselves, we're just simply going to encounter it in the next life if we don't deal with it now. Some spiritual teachers believe that hell may not even be a real place. Hell might be something experienced in here, in this life. Hell on earth. Seems to make more sense to me since I've lived through it. I don't know about you. For many people, hell isn't somewhere you go. It's something you live through. But hear this. The same mind that creates all that suffering can also create peace. The mind and body are deeply connected. When you're depressed, your body simply shuts down. It's so exhausting going through that pain. Oh, I just get a shiver thinking about it. But the thing is, the first step doesn't need to be extreme. It could be as simple as getting up and going for a walk outside, getting some steps, seeing the sun. A 20-minute walk can change your vibration extremely and changes your whole thought process. All you got to do is move your body. And if you're really in pain, hop in the shower and crank it right to the cold. Cold showers can change your life. They release all sorts of dopamine and endorphins. It'll be a shock right then, but believe me, you'll be glad you felt that shock. Even small movement can change your brain chemistry. Your nutrition is super important. Highly processed foods, excess sugar, and all that junk food just worsens brain fog and just makes for more mood swings. But whole foods stabilize your energy, helping you think way more clearly, and you have more energy. So some simple improvements: clean up your eating, eat real food, drink lots of water, make sure there's electrolytes in it, pinch of salt. That's all you need. Our bodies are like 60 to 70% salt water. We're literally an electrical battery. And most importantly, reduce the processed junk. It's not helping at all. I know it might feel good at the time, that comfort food, but after you're done eating it, how do you feel? Obviously, we need to reduce numbing agents such as alcohol, drugs. All that stuff numbs the pain at the moment, but we all know what happens when we come down. They disrupt brain chemistry and emotional regulation. It's not worth it. But even sobriety isn't the full answer. I know lots of people that are sober now, and they still struggle. There's still underlying pain in there. I don't know if you've ever heard of shadow work before, but I've been practicing it, and it's helped me astronomically. Many people, like myself, carried a lot of shame about my past. Things that I can't take back, but I don't have to live in it. You don't have to either. That was then, and this is now. Shadow work just means facing these experiences in the past. Because you can't bury them within you. They're going to show up in all sorts of different ways, destructive ways. So the best thing to do is bring them into the light and face them. Acknowledging them, understanding them. So some simple practices for this is simply grab a pen and paper and write down your traumas, your regrets, the things you're ashamed of, anything. Just write them down. This isn't about reliving the pain. It's about bringing it into the light so it stops controlling us. What we hide in the dark often controls our life behind the scenes. Gratitude is a powerful tool. Start a gratitude journal. I've got one. Write down in it 3 things that you're grateful for each day. Whether it's in the morning, it's most effective at the end of the day, perhaps before you go to bed. Just start journaling down what you're grateful for that day. It could be anything. A roof over your head, food in your fridge, clean water. I don't know if you've seen what's going on around the world, Cuba, all these other places. They don't have power, fridges. They're digging through garbage just to get fed. Believe me, there's lots of things that you can find that you can be grateful for. Whether it's your health, so many people going through health struggles, Parkinson's, PTSD, you name it. For me, I'm just thankful for my 2 beautiful sons, my great health, my freedom to educate myself, train myself, and just improve myself daily. Not too many people have that option. I'm grateful for my friends, my family, and just a chance for another day. Another thing that I've been doing lots of for the last 4 to 6 months or so has been prayer. And it's not like I'm begging God for anything. I'll actually put a link in the description for another video I've done on how to pray. And it's easier than you think. I essentially thank God for everything and trust that He's guiding me. It's humbling to the ego. It connects you to something greater than yourself. It creates hope and just lets you know that you're not doing this on your own. Meditation and presence training. This teaches you how to observe your thoughts. It'll help you separate yourself from the noise in your head. It'll help you gain control of your attention. So many people I see just having that glazed over look in their eyes as they're deep in their head thinking about God knows what. I have some guided meditations on my channel. I'll put those in the description as well. All you got to do is listen. It'll give you guidance on the breathing techniques, and you just concentrate on what I'm saying. There's some binaural beats for sound. It helps you calm your body. And believe me, after 10 minutes of listening to one of these and controlling your focus, you'll feel so much better. I also have a powerful, easy to follow digital guide that I created. It's called the 7-Day Presence Protocol. It comes with a digital planner, journal. You can fill right on your phone, your tablet, your computer. These journal entries can actually come to me in my email. So you have a direct line to me. This can open all sorts of doors. I can give you personal coaching. We could talk on the phone if you need. Heck, you fly me to your home. I'll come right to your door. Don't do this by yourself. We can do it together. Trust me. Keep this in mind. You're not your thoughts. You're only the one observing them. Believe me, healing is not instant. It takes some time. It's the same as going to the gym and building muscle or losing fat. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes repetitions and consistency. That's it. Don't expect miracles in a few days, but if you commit yourself for a week and keep going from there on, believe me, you will see huge improvements. And you'll be like, why didn't I do this sooner? Your mind just starts to calm. Your perspective starts to shift. It's a beautiful feeling. The key is consistency. So if you're watching this right now and you're in pain and you're thinking about ending your life, please talk to somebody, anybody you trust. A friend, someone in your family, a therapist, a hotline. I'll put the numbers up on the screen for places near you. Just talk to somebody. Something about voicing what's going on in your head to somebody is so liberating. It takes weight off your shoulders. It's incredible. Trust me. You're not alone. You're never alone. We're in this together. I know this darkness exists. I've been in there. I've been there. I also know that you can come out the other side of it. And when you do, you're stronger than ever. All that pain that you endured, and then coming out the other side, makes you unshakable. It's a beautiful feeling. I'm living proof that you can turn it all around and change your life. There is another side to that pain. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So please, please don't give up the fight. The world needs you. Your friends, your family, we all need you. Now, if you made it this far in the video, I know that you're committed to changing your life. And I'm proud of you for being this far. Not many people stay this long. There's a lot of people that give up, but they don't always have the resources or know where to turn. So I'm inviting you to comment. Let me know if any of this resonated with you. Reach out, email me, find me on social media, anything. Share this with someone who needs it. We're not going to do this alone. We're stronger as a group. And please subscribe. We got way more content coming. Not all of it's going to be this grim, but sometimes we just got to hit this stuff head on and talk about it honestly. It's okay to talk about it. I know us macho men sometimes think that we can handle this stuff on our own. That's not how it works. Don't do it on your own. And I also have a podcast that I started. It's called The Presence Experience. And I'm going to be talking to some Manitoba entrepreneurs, and then we'll be branching out from there. But I authentically want to speak to people that have been through some darkness themselves, and they don't accept ordinary. I want to talk to extraordinary people. Strong, capable, intelligent, hardworking people. So like I said, there's lots more to come. Make sure you hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys in the next one. No time like the presence.